welcome back to the Raven's Nest. For those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Raven. I'm on a journey to lose over 100 pounds and I'm sharing it with the world. For those of you who have been around a while, do you notice anything different? That's right, I did one of my things for myself. So check that off the list. I went and got my hair did. So let's go and see how I did with weight and measurements this week, and then let's chat.
Today we're going to escape a pirate ship. Set it up. We've been held captive on this pirate ship for 84 years. And today's the day that we're going to escape using our sexy bodies.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from
is my weekly measurements. You can see all the way to the right, that's this week's. To the left is what we measured. So if we boom, scoot in here, I can't talk. You'll see that basically no difference. So while I have said before that I'm not worried a whole lot about the measurements, it is starting to bother me a little bit that there's not any changes at all, ever. So that's a little bit annoying. Then we come down to, and I don't even want to show this. Okay, so here's the chart. And this week I gained 2 pounds, so we have not had a very awesome week. So that's super awesome. But I guess, we just gotta pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep moving forward, especially with hormone week getting ready to rear its head. Any moment it'll begin, and it'll be the next week and a half to try and survive. So there we go. That's this week. And I am really upset about the fact that I gained 2 pounds this week. I mean, I think I'm more just upset with myself, but I want to know, why do I do this to myself? Like, I was doing so good, and then I gained 2 pounds. So that, that sucks. That's not how this week was supposed to go. I'm supposed to be killing it in September. And gaining 2 pounds is not killing it. But at the same time, I don't want it to get me down. So, because if it gets me down, then I lose my motivation, and then I don't do anything. So, and I definitely am not going to stop and give up. I just need to be a big girl and fix the problems and go back and look at my food journal and fix it, because something went awry and I just need to figure that out and make it better, because we ain't having this. That's what I've decided. We ain't having this. This week's kind of been a little bit of a rough week. I didn't really know why. I don't know. This week I've just been feeling down or blue and not so motivated or excited to do things. Just like sad. And just not really wanting to do much, not wanting to work hard, not wanting to pay attention. Like, I've just had a lot of trouble this week. And I kept trying to give myself different excuses as to why, and, I didn't, but then I kept telling myself I can't give myself excuses, because that's exactly how you get into trouble in this kind of journey, and then, the weigh-in today was not good, because I gained weight instead of losing weight, and I was on such a good roll, but I just couldn't figure it out. Like, what is it about this week? I mean, at the end of this week, like now, anytime between like now and basically the next week, my hormone week is going to be starting up, so things are already going to be getting more difficult, and I didn't need to be adding on this blah mood of mine. And I was just trying to figure it all out, and then the owner of Cycle Bar had reached out to me and asked me how I was doing after I commented on, or I just reacted to one of her stories, and then she reached out and asked me how I was doing, which, by the way, you know, thumbs up to Cycle Bar. Great job. And I haven't even started working out there, and I already want to recommend them. So I let her know that I was hanging in there, but, you know, basically that was it. Like, I'm hanging in there, just trying to do my thing, be healthy, exercise, things like that. But when she came back and told me, you know, that the smoke outside has been making her feel down, and she just needed the rain to clear it and the sunshine and things, I went, oh, that was one of the excuses I was going to give myself, because where we are at, we are getting smoke from California, Oregon, and parts of Washington. I mean, I'm in Washington, but other parts of Washington that are on fire. All of that smoke is coming in. I know we've had some fires, but don't think very huge fires here where I am. But all that smoke's been coming in. This last week has been horrible. You can't go outside. You can't do anything. And I've been enjoying, like, outside time after work every day before now. And, you know, haven't been able to do that. Haven't been able to get my sunlight, my vitamins from the sun and things like that. And I was going to say it might be because of the smoke, might be why I'm having such a difficult time. But then I didn't want to give myself that as an excuse. And then when she said it, I was like, oh, I feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one. And two, that it's not an excuse. Like, it's an actual thing that's happening. And that's why I'm feeling so, I mean, it gives me no excuse for gaining this week. Like, I still need to be paying attention to things that are going in, especially if I'm not exerting much going out. Like, if I'm not expending much energy, I need to definitely be careful of what is going in here. So there's no excuses there. But at least there is a reason for why, you know, I didn't really want to hit it very hard. Like, I wasn't really into it, and like, I was just sad, down, I guess. My mood just was, which was making me just way out of it for the week. So it's all that smoke. Hopefully that smoke clears, because I can't have more than 1 week like this, and I especially can't have a week like this on top of my hormone week. That would just... I have to show you guys something. So yesterday was weigh-in day when I weighed in at 313, and I was pretty upset about that, but, you know, I had also said it had been an off week for me. And then I do my weigh-in this morning, and I don't know if you guys could see this. See that? Why can't that be my weigh-in for the yesterday? So 310.4 is today. So maybe we're getting ourselves back on track. I don't feel like I did especially good yesterday. In fact, I know I did some cheaty things yesterday. But that is enough motivation for me to be going into a hormone week thinking I can win it. So let's win it. Do this. So, not doing well on the scale by weigh-in day was a little upsetting to me, especially since I was just having this weird off week. But I tried to bring it all back centered, bring it all back to where it goes. And one of my coping mechanisms, gosh, I cannot speak today. One of my coping mechanisms to try and help get past some of that sadness or anger is this. I just need a little worship break. If you say we believe it, if you say we believe it, you're a man of your word. If you say we believe it, if we believe it, didn't say I did it very well. I just said that was one thing that helps me. So the Lord just fills my heart, and He takes my mind off of that stuff and puts it more towards a positive thing in my life, and that's Him, and that's good, and that's what I needed. So I'm no longer angry about it, but I am ready to fix it. As you saw, like, this morning's weigh-in was way different than yesterday morning's weigh-in, which is crazy. But I'm ready to just keep going, take it on, do what I need to do to be successful. My hair is a mess because of my massage today. That's right. I did something for myself. Number 2 today. I'm very excited because I am doing another thing for myself today, and that means it's happening in both the same week, so that's weird. I might have to step up the do something for yourself game next month. I don't know how this happened that I was able to get 2 in 1 week when I was only expecting to try and get 2 in the whole month, but I'm outside the massage therapist's office, and we're going to go get a massage. Thank goodness, because my body be hurting. So, we are going to get on our mask. And we're going to go wait at the door to be let in. So excited. My goodness, guys. That was so good. But I have to tell you that first, I didn't realize just how tight and achy I was until she started pushing on different parts of me. And I knew those leg days were getting to me, and she said my legs are so tight. But then I almost cried with joy when she got to my feet and was massaging my feet, because they ache so much and hurt so much all the time. And I always just want someone to rub my feet. So when she started rubbing on my feet, I almost started crying because it just felt good and it was so needed, and I was so grateful. So this was a good do something for yourself hour. I'm happy that I got that on the schedule. So, and it's still like 9 in the morning, so let's get on with the rest of our day. Were they getting to massaging here? Look at he missed me while I was at the massage. That he got his own bath yesterday, so he got his own pamper day. Now we are having the fun adventure of taking Briar to the groomer. He has missed the last couple months of a bath, and he does not always appreciate coming into the car. Right, Briar? Come here, big guy. You're okay. See? Yeah, he's gonna look all sweet and innocent now. But he was just hopping up and down between the back seat and the front seat, making life just slightly difficult. Oh. He just picked up the chunky butt from the groomer, and she always does such a good job with him. He's so sparkling white right now, and she even put a tie on him. Wonder if you could see. Hey, look at us, chunky butt. He's not into the YouTube camera. But he's so handsome. He's so cute. Look at him being cute. Yeah. It's always a happy day when he gets washed, because he's so clean and he smells so good, and it makes my mommy heart very happy. So that's our adventure for today. Woohoo! Let's go through my goals for this month and see how I did this week. So I'm trying to look at the board. The animals knocked it over, kind of erased part of it, put some holes in the back of it as they were wrestling around. So I'm going to try and read it. So food journal every day, no excuses. I was off and on about that this week. I was trying to go back and do them, and then also trying to do them on the day of, and I think it just went along with the way I was feeling this week. I have most of it filled out, but I don't feel very strongly about what I did in it. So I do want to improve that for next week, because I think it's important for me to see what I am putting in my mouth and how it's affecting me and things like that. The doggy just wants attention. So, getting in a gallon of water, I did that except for one day. When I went and got my hair done, I did not bring Bertha with me, and so I did not get in a full gallon of water that day. Takes a few hours to do the hair, so it just didn't work out that I got that gallon in. But every other day I've gotten the gallon in. Lunch prep. Getting paid on Tuesday, again, the same as before. Getting paid on a Tuesday meant that I didn't go shopping like I should have in the way that I should have. So I did end up buying a couple of frozen meals. They're not exactly ideal for, a healthy diet, but I chose some of the healthier ones, and of course some that were gluten-free and dairy-free, and I had those. About that, I ran out of space and had to go download some video before I could finish this one. So, we were at a lunch prep, I do believe, and no, I had gotten a couple of frozen lunches, but however, I went ahead and ordered a pre-made meal plan for this upcoming week. I did not do Fit Flavors this week. I did a different company, and now the name is suddenly escaping me what I want to tell you. But I found that that's going to be very helpful for me. I just want to try them anyway to see how they compare to Fit Flavors, because I do enjoy them. And then also I'm going to be making out my grocery list for the week so that we have healthy dinners, and then I can have some healthy snacks should I feel like I am in need of a snack, especially with hormone week coming up. I always feel like I gotta eat everything. Another thing on the goals was answer my Fit Girls Rock question. I can tell you I left it on a positive self-talk the entire week, and I never sat down and did that. And I don't really know why, but I have pursued therapy. So I have, after listening to people I respect in the fitness community, I've decided that some therapy will be helpful for my anxiety, for my confidence, and especially for my, food addiction and my obesity. It'll be a great part of my weight loss journey. So I went to psychologytoday.com, and I went and put in all the stuff that I was looking for, like what I'm looking to work on and things like that. And then I was matched, I guess is how you put it, with some different therapists. I picked one out, had a little email consultation, and found someone that I can do this with. So I'm going to be doing the therapy. I plan on making that a big part of my journey because I think it's very important. I know that there's got to be things to work through, especially since I eat so much, and since I have, lost over 100 pounds before, and then I've gained it back, and we are where we are, and there's something more to it. So I'm going to use that as a helpful tool in this journey as well. Get in my September challenge exercise, which is the DDP yoga. I did that every scheduled day except for today, because today was massage day. So I'm moving today's workout to tomorrow, but I'm not skipping any of them. I'm doing it no matter what. And then the last thing for my September goals was me time at least twice this month. And I did it, both of those in the same week. That is so crazy. So I went and got my hair done. I'm checking on the colors. I hope I don't have to change my mind, but if I do, that's okay. I'm okay with whatever they got, because it's all an adventure. We are cooking along. I'm so excited by how this looks. It's so weird because there's no one here. Never been here like that before, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, he was doing that all alone. So I started up and like, oh, he's about to do it.
Okay, friends, I just got done. Look at that. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this for a while. Oh yes, back in the car now where I can have my mask off. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite a while. The pink and blue. And quite frankly, I think this has turned out really great. I'm very excited. I love it. They do such a good job here at the school. Perfect. And I went and I got the massage, and that all was so great. I'm so happy. And I know that September's half over, I guess, or half over, you know, we're around there. And it took me that long to do something for myself, but I did, and it made me feel very good. And I'm very proud of myself. So there's that done. Also, something that happened this week that I thought was really cool was skincare that I enjoy, Flora and B. I've left them a review. They liked my review so much, they actually asked me if I would make them a video that they could share on their social media platforms. So I have been racking my brain and thinking of like a cool video that I could put out there for them, that I could provide for them. I think I'm going to provide two. One, kind of a cool, I don't know, whatever's going on in my brain type video, but also just a basic review video. So then that way they can choose whichever one they like. But that really made me so happy and so excited. I couldn't believe that they asked me to do that for them. So look out for that. That's going to be coming. My deadline is Friday the 25th. So I'm running out of days to get my video done, but the ideas are forming up here, and I'm not sure if I can get the ideas out there. But it's very exciting to me, and I'm very, very happy. Another thing that happened was that really just touched me, and it's still touching me. I know that I mentioned it previously, but that owner from Cycle Bar reaching out to me and just saying, hey, how are you? That is still making me feel very cared about and very loved and, you know, honored and respected. And I really enjoy that. So I'm still kind of floating on that cloud. Another thing that happened this week was I signed up to get this thing called the Potty Mouth Pep Talk Box. It's just, you know, it's supposed to help inspire women to have confidence and feel more like badasses that they are. And it's a bi-monthly box. The lady who owns it, her name is Elaine Terceau. I really enjoy her spunky little attitude, but she's also very, very smart. When you listen to her videos, she's very, very smart. She knows what she's doing, and she also has a passion to help women feel more confident in themselves. So I signed up to get it. September box was my very first box I ever got from them, and it's themed the Badass Bitch box. And I can't show you everything because it is a potty mouth box, but I will show you some stuff that made me so very excited. One thing that made me so very excited was this little button. So,
do what you love. You create your reality. Feed fear a suck it sandwich.
yeah, I love that so much. And it came with this little book. And so it's the mini version of Your Badass. I have the full version. I haven't read it all, but now I've got this mini version. So I need to read both of them and just kind of get myself into that mode. And it came with this book. It's called Beautiful Badass, and it's by Krista Bear. And I've began reading it a little bit, and I'm really enjoying it. It is How to Believe in Yourself Against the Odds. And I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying her idea behind this book. I think the cat is curious kitty. So I think that I'm going to read through this book and kind of give a review of it on an upcoming Random Wednesday. But I've read this much of the book, and so far I'm just really enjoying it, and it's trying to inspire me already. So those kind of things have really helped my heart be lighter this week, help me just feel a little lifted this week, especially since this week has been such a strange week, and I have felt so weird with the weather and everything. I had no crazy adventures outside this week because of the smoke. But right now, as of this moment, as of this recording, I'm feeling ready to take on next week. I know that we're starting hormone week, or hormone week and a half, however long it decides to stick around, but I'm feeling motivated to do it. I'm feeling really ready to own the week. I'm feeling like there's a cat on my lap. Hi, kitty. I'm feeling just, I don't know. I think reaching out for some extra help. I think getting things that are inspiring me, getting my worship on, which actually should have been my number one thing to say. And doing something for myself. And also just, I've also joined a Facebook group for small YouTubers to help us grow and thrive. And I think that that's been nice as well. And I think all these things are just helping me just really get ready for next week and ready to end September on a giant push, on a big success, because I've been telling you guys, I feel like September is going to be a great, great month. And with the exception of this week, it really has been a great month. So let's kill it. You know, let's do this. I don't have to live in this funk. My victory is in my next choice. I don't have to stay in this funk. I don't want to. I want to be a better me, a healthier me, a fitter me. I love me where I'm at, but I also want to be a better me to love, and I want to love myself so much that I take this change seriously. So having all these positive things boosting me up right now is very good. I'm feeling very good about it. I still feel that funk inside of me from this whole week. I still feel a little like and not motivated, but I'm trying to positive think my way out of it. In fact, I just listened to another YouTuber's video about motivation, the difference between motivation and determination, and she's very right about the difference between that, because you can't always rely on motivation. It is a well that has a bottom. So I need to have determination, and I need to use positive thinking to get out of my funk that I'm currently in, and I need to just keep moving forward. And I know I'm not like slacking off and being a sloth and hanging out on the couch and, you know, eating chips and bonbons all day, but I'm just not being me this week. So let's push out of this. And anyways, I am running out of space, so I guess I have to wrap it up again. Wrap it up again. I haven't wrapped it up yet, but I need to wrap it up because of the space issue. So I hope that you guys leave your comments below. If you have questions, what do you think about me doing a get to know you video on some upcoming Random Wednesday? Remember to like this video, share this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon if you want to know every time that I upload. And if you have any suggestions for future content, leave them below or send me an email in the email address that's in the description below. Remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love yourselves, love each other, and try to have the very best day and week that you possibly can. I care for you, and you should care for you. So until next time, thank you so, so, so much for stopping by the nest. I'm truly blessed by each and every single one of you. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.